Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to August. Oh my goodness, it's hailing like full on hail. Thankfully, I've got disaster damage switched off, so yeah, we don't actually we don't actually get like crop damage from this. I hope at least. Like that would really sting. Like going out in this. Look at the size of those. They're like marbles. Yeah, that would really hurt being out in that. Let's have a quick look at the weather forecast and see. Okay, that'll be done by 10. So it's not going to last long. Wow. Anyway, we need to get a fuel bowser, I think. Is the harvester low on fuel? So, yeah, it is. And I think there was something else low on fuel as well. So let's have a look at that. Did I get some mods? I can't remember if I got them in the last one and whether I looked at them or not. I definitely got them, but I don't know if I did it like before or after the episode. So we need to go find where it is. I'm guessing it's going to be under miscellaneous, maybe? Is it in this category? No. So that is a fuel bowser, right? Yeah, that's a fuel bowser. Oh, here we go. There's one of them. Uh, is that the one I wanted to go for in the end? I have absolutely no idea. 4,000 liters. Um, is this the? Oh, this is a hybrid one. So what does that do? That charges. That just fuel in that one. Is that the only one I got? I could have sworn I got more. This is hand tools, so that's no use there. I guess they could be in a different category, couldn't they? Animal transport. It's not going to be in any of those, so it'd only be in the normal trailers one if it was going to be anywhere else, I think. So I thought I'd picked up one that, yeah, there's nothing in there. I thought I picked up one that did like charging as well, but it's not a problem because we're not going to be charging anything. Um, Flatbed trailers, low loaders, yeah, nothing. So it looks like that's the one. That's my choice, pretty much. Um, this lizard, I think it's probably from all the ones I looked at, it's probably the best value. It's not in terms of like mod quality. It's not the best, is it? Can we like take the? Oh, it's got a. Oh, I like the water tank. It's 1,500 quid though. What can we do with those tires? Can we do anything more exciting? Twin wheels is an extra grand. Everything's a lot of money. Can I paint this for free? Or is it going to cost? No, it's fine with that. All right, we'll make it orange because that's the color. The stripe color will go with like a dark grey. I think that will look better. The brand decal color then has to be something different. There we are. That looks a little better, I think. It's very, I guess it's just old style, isn't it? That's like an 80s vibe logo. The rim color, I like that. I think we'll go with that. That looks all right. License plate we will get rid of because we can't do custom ones, or at least not in a format that I like. So yeah, I guess we'll buy that. I've forgotten there was something else I was saving up for as well that meant that I didn't really want to buy this. But times are hard, and we need to do what we need to do. Oh, that's the dragon. Actually, I wonder if the dragon can tow it. I wonder if it's got the right hitch on it. Does the dragon even have a hitch? It doesn't look like it's got one. Can we add one of those ourselves in our zone? It might be that it does have it and it's just not visible for some reason. Oh, there we are. Right, customize. We'll repair it because why wouldn't we? Customize. Trailer hitch. Here we go. £500 for a trailer hitch, and it's a ball hitch. So the question is does that other one... We'll do it for £500 because it'll be worth having anyway. But does that... can I... Let's visit the store and go check out what the hitch is on there. Because there's no point if that's a NATO hitch, which it is, yeah. So that the Dragon's not going to be able to transport it. We'll have to use the tractor. So let's pop that somewhere where it's not quite in the way. It will be when we want to unload, but we'll probably be using that trailer to unload. So we will leave it there anyway. I forgot we had the Challenger. The yellow one is the Challenger, isn't it? The white one is called a white. And I forget what the other one's called. It's an Agco something or other. Right, well, let's get this trailer and get it fueled up. There it is. It clashes a bit with the tractor. Maybe I should repaint the tractor as well. Oh, it's a dolly trailer too. Thankfully, I'm not hopefully going to need to reverse this much, if at all. Can we repaint the tractor? Is that a thing? Customize. No, we can't. It's just literally... Ooh, but we can upgrade the engine to 300 horsepower in future. That would be cool. Can I get in it again? There we go. Right. Don't reverse this. Remember not to reverse this. I'm a bit sad that that's a dolly. But we'll make the most of it. We'll make the most of a bad situation. Now we've got to get it full of fuel. It's going to cost quite a bit to put that much fuel in, but it's going to be worth it, I think. If I can remember where the fuel station is. I think it's round here and on the left, isn't it? I nearly ran that woman over. I need to be a bit more careful. Here we go. Whoa! My word. Right. Refuel. That's refueling the tractor, I think. But I may as well while I'm here. There we go. And then refuel the trailer. 4,000 litres is... It's not masses, but it is a decent amount. Like... And to be honest, it's not necessarily multiple tanks that I needed. What I needed was the ability to come and fill it up quicker than taking the harvester here. Like bringing the harvester to this place is ridiculous. This is taking forever to fill. I will cut this so that you don't have to sit here and wait. Well, we've got 1,600 litres now, and I'm looking at my money going down, and I think I'm going to stop there. Oh, that... It was L. I pushed in the wrong stick. There we go. Yeah, 2.5 grand on fuel. That's... I think that'll do me for now. It should take me a while to get through that, I think. Even the harvester didn't take huge amounts of fuel. But my goodness, is that pump slow. That's a shame. I wonder if you can buy a fuel pump, if there's a mod that's literally a fuel pump. I didn't even think about that. Maybe... I did search for the word fuel when I was looking for this mod though. So I would have thought it would come up if there was one. But yeah, to just have your own fuel station literally on site would be awesome. I'd quite like that anyway. It might be a bit overkill really, but geez, you have to sit there for like the amount of money it costs to fill that. Whoa! Slight miscalculation in steering there. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't foul up the driving somehow. I'm always doing it. Anyway, let's get this thing up to where the harvester is. And then we will refill it. Not that we need it right now, but makes sense. I never used that top entrance. I used it when I brought the harvester back, but I tend to just go along the edge of the field here rather than come in there. So I don't know where to actually keep this. Dump diesel. Oh, can I fill it up from? Wait, this. I can't fill it from this. Does that mean dump diesel? I don't know what's going on here. If I just pull away... I'm a bit worried about that. I don't know whether that's going into the harvester or not. Like, it comes up when the harvester's there. How much has the harvester got in it? Oh, it's full. No, sorry, this is the wrong... I thought got into the wrong thing. I was just watching the fuel gauge there. Get me in there. There we go. I don't know if that's literally tipping it on the ground or what. I'm very confused. I might have to look up the mod and see if there's some instructions. Well, I can't find any information on it, so I'm kind of assuming... Let's see how many litres go down. There we go, that's quite a lot. That was like 300 litres. So is this now... Yeah, okay, it is going in. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. I was just panicking that it was dumping it on the ground. Oh, it says pump diesel, not dump diesel. There we go, right, that's as much as it can do. Excellent. Oh, what a relief. I don't know where to leave that. I guess I can leave it just here for now. Oh. Ideally not, like, right there. I just want to get as close to that as I can. There we go. If I leave that there, then that's cool. It's a shame you can't drive up to it and just pull the diesel out. Yeah, it won't do that. You need to... it might be because this is full, mind you, but it seems like you need to pull the trailer up to the thing that you want to fill up, and do it from this side, do it from the trailer side rather than from the empty vehicle side. Okay, let's fast forward the time a bit and get rid of this this hail, because it's not very pleasant, is it? Oh, thank goodness for that. I can hear myself think again. So what's this? This is oilseed radish. So we've planted a cover crop in all these fields, but we haven't actually planted anything in them, right? So all 3 fields need planting now. It's going to be a bit annoying if I've got to do everything. Yeah, we do have to do everything. So what I think I'll do... I suppose we could hire that chipper now, couldn't we? We could do that, and then I could set a worker on planting these fields. And then, yeah, we can move on a bit that way. That'll work. So let's... what tractors have we got? This one, there we go. This one's got the seeder in it. So we need to get rid of the fertilizer now out of this. Don't know. I haven't really got a good place to keep this stuff. I suppose I keep it down by the... whoa. Oversteer again. It always gets me every time, that oversteer. We can leave some of this down here. Maybe like right on this end would be good. Although actually no, that's going to get in the way of the worker then, isn't it? It won't want to unload. I'll see if I can put it down here. Somewhere like that. And then unload. Cool. Right, but we want the seed back now. Nice. It did take from the right one. I'm glad it took the seed first. That's handy. Right, now we've got to choose what's going in. What have we even got the option for at this time of the year in August? We can plant canola, grass, or poplar. Wheat is next month, mind, as is barley. So let's do canola again in this field. Because that's pretty decent. Canola, lovely. So you get on with that, if you wouldn't mind, Al. Yeah, Al's off doing that. And yeah, we'll go higher. Oh, actually, we should look in the sale. I mean, that would kind of be useful for stones, but we haven't really got the money for it. Although we might. Tell you what, if it's still there and we've made money from the tree stuff at the end of the day, then we will use that. We will get that, because that would be useful for stones and things. In fact, it could be useful for putting the whatchamacallits in the wood chips from chipping. Anyway, we want to lease. What are we looking for here? Oh, at the bottom, that's why I'm confused. Forestry. Chippers. Now we've got this. In fact, it's only 38 grand. We could almost afford to buy it. What have we got anything to sell at the moment? Let's see what we got to sell. We've just got oats at the moment. They are currently 9.5 grand. That would get me enough to buy that, and then I could use. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sell. Where's the dragon? Hang on, how much was in there? 7,000 litres. I think that will fit in this, right? Pretty sure it will fit in here. So we'll nice and gently. Oh, we can't push that out of the way. That's crazy that's not powerful enough to do that. I guess we'll move this one again. We're doing a lot of shunting around at the moment. But what we'll do is we'll move that trailer, fill the dragon, and we'll go and sell the oats that we've got. We'll use that to buy that chipper, because I think that's going to be more cost effective than renting. I'd rather not rent unless I absolutely have to. Man, I can't believe I said that this was not going to be in the way, and then immediately it was in the way. There we go. Jump in the dragon. Lovely. Hang on a minute. That said refill truck just then. What was it talking about? It was in this, right? Refill truck. Oh, with seeds. Oh. Blast. That was a problem. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do now, because now it's not in a crate anymore. Oh, there we go. That's sort of answered my question a bit. We'll fight. Oh. Can they not? Oh, we don't have a direct. Is this not a direct? I thought it was. Let me check that. Cedar. I don't think it is it? Cedars. It's that one. No, it's not direct at all. So it's a good job. It's a good job we weren't able to do that, or the worker wasn't able to. Well, it's a good job we messed the seeds up, because we probably wouldn't have checked. I might have just left that and moved the trailer out of the way. Right, can I refill from there, please? There we go. No, I didn't want the fertilizer. I wanted the seeds. Oh, can I actually not do that? Have I screwed up? Surely it can refill from the truck, right? Oh no. And the truck's just going to put it in a pile. Well, I can't do anything now except... tip it out. Yeah, it's just gone on the ground. Lovely. Okay, well at some point I'm going to have to scoop that up. Also, I need to... Where is it? Jump back in there. Let's get rid of that. I need to go get the cultivator now. Though the cultivator I don't think can use this tractor, can it? I think I need the red one. From here. Oh my word. Everything's so blocked up here. Oh, check me out. I managed to reverse without crashing that thing. There we go. And then round the back. Lovely. Oh, and then I immediately hit the seat. Not paying enough attention at all. Oh my goodness. Today it's one of those days. I wasn't going to record today. I didn't think I had the energy. And then I just jumped on anyway. I thought, let's just do something. Like I need to get a video for tomorrow, so let's just do it. And this is how it turns out. Just let this be a lesson to you. When you're not feeling right, don't make yourself do things that that you probably shouldn't be doing. That's the cultivation, the blue one. Yeah, I seem to remember that the other tractor didn't have the power to operate this, so this one is necessary. We can just drive across this. I mean, I drive across all my stuff anyway, but it won't matter with this stuff. There you go, right. Thank you, Al. Off you go again. Is it the same Al? I'm not sure. Don't think it is. I think the previous Al was wearing a hat. So now we go back to the dragon. Oh, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I was gonna... We haven't got wheat, barley, oats. There we go. 7,000 of oats. Please tell me it fits. Yes, it does. Thank goodness for that. Alright, and then where are we taking this? Best place is the harbour. Are the other places okay? What's the nearest one? It's the farm shop. 1337 versus 1359 per 1,000 litres. So we're talking about 1,400 quid difference, aren't we? Is it? I think there's 1359. It's about 20 quid per 1,000. So no, it's 160 quid, something like that difference. So that's not a problem. That's not a problem. We'll go to the farm shop. That is assuming I can remember the way to the farm shop. I just turned right off of my bridge instead of left to come down here, so I almost missed it. Right, let's sell the oats. And that should give us just barely enough money. Thank goodness for that. We did get enough money. So we'll have 2 grand left over. And then we can... Let's get you going home. Oh, not that one. That one. There we are. Set destination. To be... I don't know where. You can wait in the road there. Off you go. And we'll buy the chipper that we were looking at earlier. If I can find forestry chippers. There we go. So we're going to buy that. No beacon. Well, of course we want beacons. Why would you not have beacon? Light setup. EU. US. I mean, we are in the EU, so we ought to do that. The main colour is to be more of an orange. There we go. That's more like it. We're happier with that. Oh, there's different types of beacon. Type 2, Type 3, Type 4. Oh my word. There we go. That looks a bit more like it. License plate, no thanks. And this is going to cost us 38,150. There we go. We have bought it. Beautiful. Let's now get the... Oh, hate when it saves in the menu. It's annoying. Oh, you can actually get in this. It's got fuel as well. You can accelerate. Interesting. I wanted to get into the Challenger though, actually. There we are. We won't be needing this anymore. I wonder if I should just sell this. I'm not really doing... I don't have a logging thing for now, so I'm just going to sell this, I think. We can always buy it back again. I don't believe it was a very expensive one to buy. We don't have any beacons on this tractor. That's not good. What good is a tractor without any beacons on it? Honestly. You know what I've got here, and I'm having second thoughts about selling this trailer. It's got a custom plate on it, and we can't do that again. So, let's just leave it at the store for now. They can look after it for me for a bit. And we will get this thing back to the farm. And hopefully do a bit more... a bit more of clearing that tree line. Because I'm desperate to get that view. I'm absolutely desperate for it. We really, really need that. So I'll move the trailer over next to this thing, and we'll see how we do about actually putting some trees into it. I mean, it'd be nice if we could actually use a front loader or something. I don't think we've even got a front loader, have we? So we may have to not do that temporarily. Right, what are we doing? O is to pipe out. B is to turn on the chipper. First need to unfold it. Okay, unfold. Cool. Is this... Now it is standalone because it ran fine, but will it automatically do that? And can it fill a trailer? Like, that pipe is not very tall. How is it gonna fill this? Will it detect the trailer and aim appropriately? I don't know how this is going to work at all. I've got no idea if it'll work at all. I also need to do something with those seeds because they're just laying on the ground now. Right, are you gonna point at this? You are. Fantastic. Okay, so that's gonna work. That's the best we can say for it at the moment, is that it's gonna work. But you'll have to wait and find out how in the next episode, I'm afraid, because that's gonna do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, hopefully it's earned a like and a comment from you. And maybe a subscription if you're not already subscribed. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and yeah, you'll get to... Tell you what, let's just do these little bits. You'll get to see all the new videos when they're out. So that's not worked. Did I put them in the right place? Surely I did. There we are. Right, so I have to be in it for it to work. And that has gone in the trailer, okay. Right, so I'm going to have to turn off the auto engine start-stop for this to work, because, yeah, it's not going to otherwise. But never mind. Never mind. That's got to be another bit of wood there, right? Or is that a... Surely that's not an actual weed. That's got to be a bit of wood. Weird. I guess it's not. Oh, there it is. There it is. I just couldn't see it. I was going to say, that's got to be a branch. Can I turn it? I can turn it that way. There we go. We'll drop that there. Yeah, so that'll do it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!